All invited guests here, ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning.
To appreciate each and every one of you and appreciate Sauti ya Talanta Africa for this amazing platform that we are just about to be. Before I proceed, my name is Jennifer Waridi. Many knows me as Waridi Kenya. I'm the president, the Kenya Youth Organization team. I'm here to honor the invite of the Sauti ya Talanta Africa. And maybe I'll just highlight on what we do as the Kenya Youth Organization. I'm a born-again Christian. I love Christ. I'm also a media personality and a philanthropist. I've been in the media for the last 7 years, worked on the TV as a radio host and producer for 5 years. And I can see where back trained. I can see DJ Gigi and Noel. Hi, boy. Good? So, yeah, I once was there at the Royal Media. And also I've worked on the radio for the last 2 years. But right now, I'm basically a philanthropist helping the young people in Kenya and in Africa at large. I'm wearing the green attire right today because I'm promoting the green period in Kenya and Africa at large. We're providing the girls with the reusable sanitary towels that last for 5 years. We've done it in Kenya and Tanzania, and we've so far, in collaboration with the Kenya Youth Organization and Waridi Foundation, we've impacted 8,000 girls with packet of pad that one goes for 950. And for today, as a media personality, I've played a lot of music for the artists, for musicians in Kenya, and I can say that Kenya, we have talent. And this talent, well, they've been nurtured before, but we need to tap into it. And I'm pleased that the Sauti ya Talanta, they've come into the gospel industry. This is where we'll touch God most, and not just in Kenya, but in Africa at large. And the Kenya Youth Organization, we are pleased to be part of this. And we say yes to this, because we know how people at the grassroots level need to behold their hands. And as Pastor Silas has said, each and every one of us need to behold their hand. And we are all here because someone did hold our hand. Kenya Youth Organization is a national platform where we do governance and leadership, nurturing, and also doing advocacy on youth agenda. We are national platform, as she has said. We have a lot of youth in the country, in all the 47 counties. Our structure runs from the president, from the director, CEO, the president, and we have governors in each and every county. The 47 governors, and the governors also, they have their cabinet right there. And from to the county level, sub-county level, and at the ward level, we have the ward manager, all that. And we believe through at Sauti Talanta, we hope that we are going to be a substance, we're going to help to be able to reach yule kijana kwa mashinani kabisa. We're going to be able to speak to them and enlighten them that this is a time. This is a time for God to be glorified. This is a time to make sure that we raise our voice, to let people know that yes, Kenya, we praise God. That Kenya, there is God, and not just Kenya, but in Africa. Much applaud once again to the Sauti Talanta team, because witness of what God is about to do in Africa. We are witness. We are here. And that a day like today, God has put dreams into men and women in Talanta, Africa, to be able to preach the gospel, to let Jesus known in Africa. And as Kenya Youth Organization, that we have one of the largest numbers of the youths that have subscribed to us and that believe in the vision and the vision of the KYO, we are going to be at the front line to make sure that we reach to that particular talented fella at the grassroots level. They shall be able to do the registration. No youth shall be left out. Nobody who is talented at the grassroots level shall be left out. Unajua president akisema amesema. Akiongea ameongea. Ama namna gani? So, one of our main things that we do in the Kenya Youth Organization is to make sure that the youth realize who they are. We do advocacy so much to help them realize that as a youth, there is 30% at the government, at the ministries that they need to tap into. They need to be open for them to come in, talk of the tenders, talk of the opportunity that are there. The youth presentation must be there. And we are here as an NGO, as the non-governmental organization, to make sure that we step up and we stand up for the youth in this country. We've done it before, we are still doing it, and we are still enlightening them. And we are so glad to be here, to be able to partner and take the gospel into the next level and let the youth know that gospel is not boring. We understand we shall be having rappers, we shall be having people who have different talents, talk of in the gospel industry, and we shall be able to help them understand that gospel is not boring. And it's so much advantageous whenever we have, the leadership, the president who is born again, just as Kenya. Vitu zinaenda sawa sawa.